YouTube was It's your boy Zell back with another banger. In this video, I got Tim Bradley tells Canelo, do not run from Terence Crawford. I'm also going to talk about Canelo Alvarez's track record of picking and choosing and ducking a lot of boxers. Let's get it. First of all, Tim Bradley tells this dude, don't run from Crawford. And I feel exactly the same way. Um, because now Canelo wants to fight Skull for undisputed, but nobody cares about Canelo. Canelo don't care about Canelo being undisputed, right? At first, Canelo fanboys were saying Canelo could pick and choose who he wants to fight. He a prize fighter. He's earned it. So how you gonna go from a prize fighter to a legacy fighter when it's convenient for you? I just don't understand it, right? Because Canelo whole thing, I did everything I needed to do, right? Now I deserve the right to pick and choose a prize fight. Okay, prize fight. We don't care about it. Go prize fight. Now you want to be a legacy fighter when it's convenient for you. Okay, we understand Canelo. We see what's going on. But yeah, he wants to be undisputed, but nobody cares. If he really wanted to fight Skull, he should have fought Skull before he fought Munguia and Berlinga. Right? As soon as he lost his IBF belt, he should have fought Skull. Why did he wait until why was he taking tune-ups for guys he's better than? First of all, if he wanted to fight Skull, if that was his main goal, why didn't he just fight him? He better than Skull. Why didn't he just fight Skull and take the belt? Why fight Munguia and Berlanga between that? Right? Because he wasn't doing tune-ups. He was ducking Bud the whole time. You gotta, cause when shit don't make sense, you gotta look at the history of this person of what they usually do. Canelo is one of the biggest ducks in boxing, right? Canelo turns down smoke. The biggest fights he had was versus Floyd, Lara, and Triple G. That was his most Bevo. People say he lost to Lara. People say he lost to Triple G. We know he lost to Bevo. We know he lost to Floyd. So this dude is extremely beatable. I don't know why they act like he got this aura of invincibility around him. Triple G beat him. Lara beat him. Bevo and Floyd beat him easily. So yeah, he wasn't taking tune-ups for a guy he's better than. Because you don't tune up for a dude you know you can beat. That's called ducking. That's the definition of ducking. Taking fights you know you could win because you don't want to fight a guy that you don't know you can beat. That's the definition of ducking. You know, he was ducking Bud and David. When he was fighting Berlanga and Munguia, that was him ducking David. Then when David said, man, fuck this. I ain't waiting for this dude. And Bud said, I want him. Canelo said, nah, let me get Skull. Let me get Skull. Like, it's picking and choosing. And I know he picking and choosing because I'm going to talk about the slick tactics that he be picking and choosing. He ducked Big Charlo and Andrade, right? When he was at 154, Andrade was the man. When he was at 160, Big Charlo was the man, right? He didn't fight Big Charlo at 60. He didn't fight Andrade at 54. That would have been huge money fights. Mexicans versus Black Americans sell. We know that. The culture is a rivalry, right? It's a culture rivalry, right? It's like what is it called? I forgot what it's called. Tribalism. It's extreme tribalism, right? It's like Tank Davis versus Ryan, or Boots versus Virgil, or Devin versus Ryan, or anything like. Even though the black folk they was cheering against Tank. Like, Americans are the only people I know cheer against black fighters. That cheer against their own fighters. Most of the time they being black. Americans will pick the Mexican to beat the American fighter. Mexicans would never That's why I respect Mexicans, because they ride with their people. But like I'm saying, Canelo ducked Big Charlo. This is fact. At 160, he ducked Andrade at 54, right? Then he moved up to 168, and he ducked David. So, once he ducked David, David was on his trail for like 3 years. David just stopped worrying about this dude and started trying to create his own legacy, which I respect. But after Terence Crawford beat Errol Spence, Terence Crawford was like, bro, I want Charlo next. 3 times undisputed. We like, damn, this dude crazy. Guess what Canelo does? He sends Little Charlo a contract instead of Big Charlo so he could take Terence Crawford's fight. If I'm Terence Crawford, I'm heated. I'm like, bro, this dude just stole my fight. Right? So Canelo stole Terence Crawford's fight, right? And then he saw David call out Bivol and Beterbiev, and guess what he tried to do? He tried to steal that fight from David. So I mean, this dude trying to steal fights, and then once these dudes look back at him and call him out, he start, nah, I'm not gonna fight you. So you're gonna steal my fight, but you're not gonna fight me. You are a coward, bro. Yeah, he tried to steal Bivol, Beterbiev. Archer said he's not interested in Canelo, which I'm glad he said that. Canelo don't even deserve it because he only wanted to fight Bivol. He didn't want Art. He said if Bivol wins, I'll fight him. He know better than to fight Beterbiev. But David, like, whoever win, I want it. Real talk. So Canelo tried to steal that Bivol Beterbiev fight from David. And we know he tried to steal it Because when Bevo offered him a rematch to come to 68, Canelo said, "Nah, I'm good." So we know Canelo didn't really want to fight that dude. He just wanted to take it from David. So I mean, let me name all the things Canelo did. Um, he took 2 tune-ups to Doug David. He took Terrence Crawford's fight. Terrence Crawford said, "All right, fight me." Canelo said, "Nah, I'm good." Um, David stopped worrying about him. Said, "I want the winner of Undisputed at 75." Canelo said, "Now let me have that fight." We know Canelo ducked before all that even happened. He ducked Andrade at 54. He ducked Big Charlo at 60. Bro, this is true coward behavior. Nothing I said right now you can tell me is cap because it's all facts. It's written in history. He told Andrade was chasing money, even though y'all both the biggest fighters at 54. Y'all supposed to fight each other. At 60, you supposed to fight Big Charlo. You fought Triple G and Lara, I give you that, but you robbed them. You took David Belt that he lost on the scales, never gave him an opportunity. He called you out. You said, "Nah, I'm good." You took Terrence Crawford fight against Jermell Charlo, and when he called you out, you said, "Nah, I'm good." So come on, bro. Hey, let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time.